Hello, I'm at 1141 Monroe Drive. I'm going to try to make this a little quick because I was having connection issues. This is not the first time I've attempted this video. We're going down the clean out stack in the garage, and we are now at the sweep. As you can see, we're holding a good amount of water. So this is going to be something that the water will cause the rotting process to be a little expedited. And it's right there in this sweep. I'm going to zero out my distance indicator. I'm back to the sweep. So we got about a 3-foot run before we reach the common line. And then from there we're going to have also standing water up until about 9 feet if I'm not mistaken. And then we kind of come out of it and we have good pitch. The water's flowing like it should. And we're right around 9 feet. So up to 9 feet is standing water. I do want to point out that this common tap going from left to right, that is coming from units B and C. I do not know if there's standing water in there. I do know water is being ran right now, so I don't know if there's standing water or the status of the drain that way. And the running water from unit B or C is making the belly look more significant, by the way. It's not really a belly, it was just holding a little bit, like a 1/4 inch in there, not as much as what you're seeing. So we'll continue on. And that appears to be the only issues in the cast, because we have good pitch and we have minimal, scaling, and the rot process really hasn't gotten kick-started too much yet. Again, the water's being ran from the unit, so you're not going to be able to see that the pitch is good. So you got to turn in the cast. This is like the 3rd time I've cambered this line because of some connection issues. So just know I've already marked everything that needs to be marked. So cast the clay at 46 feet. So right here on the left side, we have a hairline crack, or what I believe to be a hairline crack. We have marked this in the grass heading east. This is where our line is heading to, is going under the grass. The line initially goes under Unit A, out to the grass, to the street, and that's a city connection. This is marked at 5 foot 2 inches deep in the grass with a white flag. The pictures will be uploaded to the job. It's not very significant at all. There's no roots that are going to make it worse. So this may last a long time. It's very short, but we're noting that for future visits, and that we know that it's there. Just know there was no roots that I've seen at this line in any of the cameras I've done, and the fittings look to be in pretty good shape. I will go ahead and mention that at 118 to 120 feet, somewhere in that neighborhood, is the city connection. And right before that, there's a 3-foot belly that is deep but short. Some accumulation did occur there. My camera and the water running pushed it out. It's hard to see if there's any roots at that spot. I did not see any, and we'll double check just to make sure. But it turns to a different plastic drain called SDR. And so at one point that was fixed, probably by the city, to be honest with you. And so we're gonna see that that belly is there. Again, short but deep. It was marked in the street. I'll have pictures uploaded next to the sign that says "Do not park here," and that will be 9 feet deep. It's really deep. So this is the belly around 116 feet. We're not going to be able to see. Give me the hose. I got like 3%, so we got to hurry.
Right next to you.
Yep, it's already in. So the clay, take the 45-degree turn. That green you see is the SDR I was mentioning. The water starts right there at the beginning of that 45. God damn it, why can't I get to this fucking thing? There we go. All right. So that's the city that we're looking at. You can cut the water hose off if you want. And I do have water running to try to push me out, but this is how it was before. It immediately goes underwater completely, and I can't see anything. I do know whenever I first cameraed the line, it did pop out like that. Some paper and stuff came out. But I went back and forth real slowly with no water running, and I never saw anything that warranted cleaning, like roots and things of that nature. But there may be a slight off, I mean, probably not, because if there was an offset, it would make it really hard for my camera to get past. And with water running, I'm able to get past pretty well. But that may cause problems in the future with backups, so we'll go ahead and mark that too. We got pictures of it. If there's any other questions, give Garvin Sewer Service a call. My name is Caleb, and there'll be a description on the invoice summary. Thank you for your time.